knew the nights I couldn't sleep. You knew the nights I couldn't sleep. Ceilings turned to memories, staring back at me. Rain kept falling on the roof like you knew my name. Every drop sounded like another dream that changed. Mama used to tell me, boy, keep your head up high. Even when the fridge was empty and the rent was due by 5, I was chasing something bigger than the streetlights knew. With a backpack full of hope and a heart full of bruises too. I remember cold hallways, borrowed shoes, late trains, smiling in the daylight, hiding all the pain. Friends turned strangers when the money disappeared. Funny how the silence gets the loudest every year. I wrote my prayers on the back of unpaid bills, tried to swallow every tear with a handful of pills. Not the kind that healed me, just the kind that made me numb. Trying to outrun a past that always knew where I was from. And I kept saying I'm okay, even when my soul was breaking. I wore a grin like armor plates while the world kept taking. You knew the nights I couldn't sleep, when the moon was my only company. You heard the silence underneath every broken promise haunting me. I gave my heart to people who left scars, turned my trust into smoke beneath the stars. If I'm still standing, it's because I learned to bleed. You knew the nights, yeah. You knew the nights I couldn't sleep. They see the lights now, they don't know the dark. Don't know how many times I almost fell apart. Don't know the phone calls I never got back, or the weight of carrying a family on my back. I was working double shifts, chasing one chance, counting every dollar like it was my last dance. They said success would heal everything inside, but pain learns how to travel when you're along for the ride. I've been betrayed by blood, by love, by my own reflection. Built 1,000 walls from disappointment and rejection. Tried to trust again, but my hands kept shaking. Every goodbye sounded like another foundation breaking. I still hear my younger self asking, is it worth it? Standing in the mirror wondering if I deserve this. But every scar became a map, every loss became a lesson. God was writing chapters while I was counting blessings. Rain on the window, tears in the skies, hope in my pocket, fire in my eyes. I came too far to let the darkness win. Every ending taught me how to begin again. If tomorrow never comes, at least I tried. Carried every burden that I couldn't hide. Tell the kid I used to be, we survived the storm. Even when the world tried to tell us we were never enough. You knew the nights I couldn't sleep, when my heartbeat felt like broken drums. You saw the dreams I couldn't keep, still told me not to run. I gave my faith to roads that disappear, buried my doubts beneath 1,000 tears. If I'm still breathing, it's because I chose belief. You knew the nights, yeah. You knew the nights I couldn't sleep. Now the city lights reflect inside the rain. Different address, same memories, same pain. The mansion can't erase the nights without heat. The applause can't replace the people I still miss. I learned that money buys comfort, not peace. And fame is just another room where loneliness speaks. So I hold the ones who stayed a little closer now, because loyalty is rare and I finally know how. If you're listening somewhere with tears in your eyes, thinking nobody notices your silent fights, this song is for the soul that keeps showing up, even when life keeps calling every bluff. One day the sunrise will remember your name, and the nights won't hurt exactly the same. Until then, keep walking, even if your heart is weak, because someone out there knows the nights you couldn't sleep.